there's nothing better in the restoration world than when you get that final coat of paint on something you've been working on and finally get things assembled and looking like, you've made actual progress after all the grinding and cleaning and everything else that you got to do just to make these things look as good as possible. I'm working on the 72 Bronco. I'm finishing up some assembly in this front end, getting the brakes all done, getting these brake lines run. That's the other thing I really love about the final details that you put in, like the contrast. Like, I did this kind of glossy black finish on the chassis. Sometimes I do the low gloss, but I did glossy on this Bronco. I think it looks really good. But all these brake lines, just the contrast of the shiny brake lines going across the Dana 44 front end. Just got these brakes done. And some of this stuff you have apart 3 or 4 times. I mean, obviously the first time when you take it apart, and then you generally do a mock-up, then you get everything cleaned and painted, and then you usually got to take it back apart one last time and fix any mistakes. Like this time I made the mistake of putting the wheel cylinders on the wrong side. So I had to take this hub back apart because you see the brake line comes out this way and then goes to the back, and I had them reverse so it would come back out this way and go front. Well, that was wrong. So you work a lot just to get to this point. I don't think a lot of people understand what it takes just to do that, Even more so with something like this dash that I just have a billion hours in, because there were, a radio was cut there and it was slightly bent, and I had to do body and metal and everything else and replace all these gauges and test all these switches and get everything working and shiny, polishing up the chrome on those, replacing whatever was bad. It just takes a lot of time. And now the materials are so expensive that, this stuff takes a lot of money to get done anymore. But anyway, that's what I've been working on. I'm about ready to fire up this 302, but I need the pulleys. I have the radiator and about an aluminum radiator there. But of course, Ford with the 302 had to change pulleys every couple months, it seems like. So trying to get the right ones has been tough. Anyway, that's what I'm up to.